We're going to go to Ben Winslow, and Ben has been following the beat he knows best, the government, and when something this big happens, and I mean, it's such a strange event. You know, you just don't anticipate this kind of thing. Widespread enough? Are they talking about an emergency declaration?
Not at this point, Max, but we do have some new information, of course, as damage totals continue to come in. And we have more than 170,000 without power in northern Utah. The Utah Division of Emergency Management telling me that it could be now several days before power is fully restored. And with cold temperatures coming in, this is obviously a big problem, something that government officials are worried about. They are urging people to do what they can to stay warm. They said, especially with overnight and potentially several days without electricity. They're urging people, again, dress in layers. If you need to bring people into one room in your house overnight, that's great. Dress in layers again. Do what you can, but do not bring combustible items in, things like, propane stoves or grills. That has happened before. And of course, that's led to some, carbon monoxide poisonings and, very tragic situations there. So they're urging people to please be careful with that, but prepare for the possibility of going several days without electricity. The latest word from the Department of Public Safety, they continue to urge people to exercise caution. UDOT reporting the freeway still having issues. The Division of Emergency Management saying they now have at least 3 dozen semis that have been toppled on roads since this morning. We have a number of DABC stores, state liquor stores, that have been closed just simply because of the power outages that have been happening. The Miller Avenue store in South Salt Lake, the downtown Salt Lake City wine store, and the 6th Avenue store. And then, of course, as we've been reporting, Centerville has declared a local state of emergency because of all the wind damage there. Significant gusts of wind up in that community. But we don't have a statewide declaration yet. That'll come maybe in the next few days if it's necessary. You have to hit a certain dollar total, a certain damage total to public infrastructure before you can really get that. The governor's office saying that they continue to receive reports that are being brought up by local governments to see the extent of the damage and whether any kind of a state of emergency because of the windstorm would be necessary in this situation. Salt Lake County continues to assess the damage in its communities, and we understand Mayor Jenny Wilson planning a news conference in about 90 minutes from now to give an update on the damage totals for Salt Lake County. Max, back to you.
Okay, that's really helpful to hear, and it's going to be quite something for people to even get their arms around. Damage assessments that this is such a widespread event. So thanks for that, Ben.